Hi there, it's Anthony from Evolution Series. I'm very happy to bring to you our Guzheng 2.0 update. This is a big update. I mean, it's the same sounds. We haven't changed the sound, but graphically it's all different. We pretty much rebuilt it from scratch, and it truly feels like a brand new instrument. The good news is it is compatible with the free Contact player and works with all the wonderful NKS hardware. So before I run through what's changed, let's have a quick play through the sounds, have a listen, and then we'll look through the interface update. So a very lovely pick, non-vibrato and vibrato technique. So finger. Harmonics. Some bends. So you can use the mod wheel to change the speed of the bend subtly. It's quite handy. Bend up. Crescendo. That was a little bit faster. Diminuendo. Tremolo. So we captured 3 different types of tremolo. That's more of a slower, softer tremolo. More of a mid-range tremolo. And one slightly more dramatic. Tremolo with diminuendo release. Crescendo tremolo. So you can move the mod wheel to create a faster swell-in crescendo, which is pretty handy. And a tremolo with slow crescendo and diminuendo release. and a tremolo fast crescendo with a diminuendo release. Tremolo bend down. And through moving the mod wheel, you can change the tremolo speed of the bend down subtly, which is quite handy also. The bend up. And a number of lovely little glissandi. So that's pretty much the sounds of the Guzheng. Nothing's really changed on that side, but now let's have a look at what has changed, which is the interface. Firstly, our home page, we've got this VR mixer, and by moving this icon around, we can change the sound that we're getting from it. So let's go back to our basic sustain. So if you want to get a nice close sound, you can just bring the icon further closer up the sound stage. Or more roomy. So remember, we are using real room mics here. We're not trying to create some artificial convolution style fake room. So what's happening here is when you're moving this icon around the VR stage, it's playing with the actual mic mix. It's bringing more close and less rooms, and as you're going back, it's reducing the close and more rooms. Now, if you prefer to have more control over the mix, you can go to the traditional mixer mode and adjust to your heart's content that way by clicking on that icon. But personally, I love working with this VR stage. It's really easy. Also, we have a bonus convolution verb. If you don't want it, you can turn it off. And you're just hearing the natural room mics. But if you want a little bit of extra length, you can add a little bit of the convolution reverb. Also, we have room noise. That's nice. I mean, I like having a bit of that low room rumble. If you don't want it, you can turn it off. A dynamics knob. So in here we have velocity curve, round robin. So if you want to reduce the amount of round robin to adjust how much memory the instrument's using, you can do that. We have a voice limiter here, scale lock. This is an interesting one. You can turn that on and then so it's just sticking to a particular scale. You can change it to whatever you like. That was always there in the original version. And attack and release. And the articulation page, you can unload any articulation from the memory or assign a different key switch location. And finally, the tuning page, you can do a little bit of micro tuning if you wish. You have access to tune every single note here. Other than that, we just have a little button here, a mix down button. If you do that, it will load a mix down of the close and overhead and the room and far, and obviously it will reduce the amount of memory. Well, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. This is our latest update to the Guzheng. I hope you've enjoyed this little overview. Thank you for sticking with me, and until next time, cheers!